I know all the things thought I wouldn't see. You said it and meant it, regret it, you don't. Men take it back, cowards keep throwing stones. In my home has never been glass. Unlike your bones,
oh, this should be a fun one here on the ice tonight. Welcome to EA Sports for this hot, competitive matchup. Centers are gliding into center. You can feel the tension here in the building. The Hawks get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Moves the puck. The Hawks will take it behind the net. Slides the puck down low. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Feeds it over to Schneider. Points got it along the wing. Glove save. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. There's a shot. Denies him.
Swayman's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
Moves around along the half wall. Here's a shot. And that goes off a player. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. The Hawks scoop it up along the boards. Pulls it away. Excellent hand-eye coordination. Moves the puck across to Pominville. Moves by the check. The Hawks have it against the wall. Here's a shot. Makes it look easy. Great positioning with the pad save. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Still looking for our first goal. Good heads-up play to sneak in there on the tie-up and come up with the puck. Inside the offensive zone. Pass in front, and he denies that great opportunity there.
Such an impressive save, James. I love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Takes the return feed. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, breaks it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
A huge opportunity to go ahead in this game, James, but it hits the pipe and out. Now they're chasing.
And the puck leaves the zone. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. And that's poked away by Yossi. Here's a short pass to Domi. Puck grabbed by Fowler. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip kick. The Hawks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Oh, smart heads-up read. From the point, looks to make something happen. Kuzmenko's going to play it against the half wall. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Receives the pass. Puck sent over to Malkin. Poked away by Gretzky. Florida's looking to break out of their own end. Quick pass to Kuzmenko. The Hawks move the puck in the defensive zone. Takes it into the slot. And he opts to wait for more support. And he scores. The Hawks have to be feeling good about themselves after getting on the board first here.
I like the tempo, especially in the latter half of this period, James. They've had more speed, more urgency to their game, and they're rewarded with that goal.
Moves it quickly over to Sakic. Big time stop there. Sends the pass over. Points got it across the line. Quick shot. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Hill. Quick feed to Schneider. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Nice save from point-blank range.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Moves it to Kucherov. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. Oh, textbook. Hit check. He got all of that one. Play is called for offside. Late goings of this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Florida's got the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Decides to go to the backhand. Shuts him down. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Throws it in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Taken along the wall by Kaprizov. Gets in front of it for the block. Dishes it to Schneider. The Hawks gain possession along the wall.
Check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're out competing your opponent, you're dialed in. You're so athletic, you make those kind of saves.
And with the two tied up off the face-off, a great read to grab possession of the puck. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Takes the pass, he banks it off the wall. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Hawks lead it 1-0. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Caves plays it now. Puck picked up by Yossi. Looks to make a play over to Pominville. They go on the attack through center. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Slides the puck to McKinnon. Comes to the paint. Takes it away with ease. Florida's got the puck in the defensive end. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Points got it into offensive territory. Slides it diagonally to McKinnis. Florida's got a hold of the puck now. Taken by Yossi. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Pass to Pominville. Here's a short pass to Domi. Shot! And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Right on the doorstep. Oh, it was right there on a platter, and the stick breaks.
Well, it was there for the taking. The setup was perfect, the angle, and then the twig just shatters.
The Hawks have a decided edge in the shot department and also in the score as well here in the second. Florida's got the puck inside the offensive zone.
Center bears down on that bottom hand. A clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Works it across to Matthews. Here's a chance in front. And he slides it quickly to Kucherov. And he takes the feed. Florida's on the attack. Quick pass to Shea. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Shea.
Florida's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Unable to reach that one. Stopped by the goaltender. Feeds the puck over to Kucherov. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that's poked away. Florida's got it in their own zone. Dishes it to O'Connor. Gaining steam here on the attack. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. The Hawks are going to be short-handed as they are called for tripping.
Everyone's got a role on a team, James, and you got to find a way to execute in yours. And the PK unit has to get in the lanes. They got to find a way to kill this off with the 1-goal lead.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Shot! Deflected in a great pad save. Along the wing of the neutral zone. Tried to tiptoe around the defender using the boards, but that didn't go so well.
Yeah, board bang to himself and really trying to create some speed there, but the defender read it perfectly.
Picks it up. Here we go. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Tries to clear the puck. And manages to clear the zone. The Hawks get their man back out of the box.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by 1 at even strength. They're going to have to find a way to muster up some energy. That one was deflating.
To the front. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Slides it across. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Looks for breakout options behind his own cage. Dishes it off. Oh, what a save in front. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up.
Nichushkin's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is that tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. The Panthers gain possession in their own end. Moves it quickly over to point. Moves inside! Oh, a clutch save!
Goaltender spends so much time doing cracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
The Panthers carried along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Point. Huge stop on the hill. Denies him.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing...
Scores! And the scratching and clawing is paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
Puck moved over to Taves. And he takes the pass. The Hawks have it now. Here they come on the attack. The Panthers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Intercepts the pass at center. Gives up the body for the block. Great pressure in the offensive end by Taves. Sends the feed in front. He scores! What a play! The Panthers have to be feeling good about themselves after taking the lead with that goal here in the third.
Yeah, and it's not much of a cushion the way this game has gone back and forth, James, but it's something. You're in the lead, so now you want to continue with that tempo. Find a way to push your opponent back. Continue to punch and press.
Off the post!
Florida's continuing to push the pace of play in this game. They've been aggressive in the offensive zone. They do have the lead, but they wanted the extra cushion there, but unfortunately went off the post and out.
Pass in front! And that's stuck! And now it's grabbed by McKinnon. Denies him again! Denies him!
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
They are really buzzing here on the offensive end.
People and fans complain that low-scoring games are boring, but not this one. There's been a lot of high-quality chances on both sides. It's been a very entertaining game.
Here's a shot. That's off a stick. Point's got it in the defensive end. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Handles the pass. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
The Hawks tied things up, and suddenly we're in next goal win territory, Cheryl.
Yeah, these last minutes are critical in this game, and you know that the big mistake that happens, it could be the last one.
Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Here they come on the attack. Here's a chance. Scores! Finishing on.
Wow, it isn't easy to score against these tenders, in particular in these one-on-one battles, but he fakes and is able to bury in the back of the net.
The Hawks win possession here in the open ice. Malkin's got it in the offensive zone. And that pass goes off a stick. Picked up along the wall by Pastrnak. Pushes it across to Matthews. Driving right to the front. Scores! And we are tied. It's a new game here in the third.
How quickly the game can change. You can be chasing it, then all of it. Sudden, you're back to evens, James, and guess what? The momentum, it's now in their favor.
Gains possession with both centers all tied up in the draw. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Here's a chance, sends it in front, and that doesn't connect. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Housley's got the puck along the wing. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Takes a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Swayman. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
Stamkos has had a nose for the net all night long here, and he finally executes for a goal, James. That's got to feel good, and you can certainly sense every time he's been on the ice, there's been a different energy, and it's been a little bit lopsided because the puck has been in his hands. He finally breaks through, and you can certainly tell he's pretty happy about it.
Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, it's denied by Hill.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
A bit of a track meet out here right now, James. I mean, highly entertaining. Not a ton of defense as both teams are trading scoring chances.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, we are all tied up in this one. Takes the feed. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. And that's knocked away. Deep inside the defensive zone, trying to clear the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Sakic. Broken up at center by Shea. Across the line from center. He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, pokes it away. Gutsy move, but it pays off. Puck scooped up by McKinnon. Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. Gretzky's got the puck. Here's a pass in front. He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers!
On the dying seconds of the third, they're able to capitalize on an opportunity, James, but I thought that throughout this third period, there was a ton of urgency and push to get that goal.
The Hawks lead it late in this third period. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Florida's got him along the wall. Shot! Big time stop! And that will close the book on this one here tonight. The Hawks really threw out the notion of it's not how you start, but how you finish out there, Pounder.
Yeah, you're right there, James. First period offense, second and third period defense. I understand the philosophy, but you got to be careful with this one. Right, you can allow your opponent to get back in the game. You got to find a way to continue.
No nights off when you're in the middle of the hot, competitive season. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Let's go. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. The Panthers will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. And now he moves it quickly to Carlson. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. The Panthers have it from their own end. Kucherov's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Puck grab by Seider. Quick feed to Chara. Munich's got a hold of the puck. Takes the pass. Grabs the puck away. Moves it to Seider. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Here's a chance to the middle. And that's off target. On the attack along the boards. Puck picked up by Sakic. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow.
And he's rattled as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
Points carrying it ahead. Slides the puck over. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one.
Scores! Next, Domi. The Panthers strike first here in the opening frame. A relatively early goal here in this one.
Well, you can see that the team is starting to settle in, and it's typically halfway through the period when you can see who's got the legs and who doesn't. But it's been a consistent effort. Now they've got the lead. Hey, often when they get the lead, they finish the game with the lead. So it's a nice way to start the game.
Takes it over. What a steal in his own end. Oh, what a stop by Vasilevsky.
But there's no surprise here, James. I mean, he is so powerful. You can see it in his stride, and you can see it in his body position. I mean, he's just a freight train taking it to the net.
Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Passes it over. Looks to set up at the point now. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Gauthier. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Quick to stop.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Oh, he'll feel that one. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. Sets a pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Munich's got the puck in their own end. Here they are on the attack. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. And that's picked up in the defensive end. One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. What a save on the play. Scores! Oh, what a shot on the one-timer to put it home.
He's going to beat the goaltender clean on this one. It's a one-timer from the low slot, and it's a perfect pass. He's teed up beautifully, and he finishes it.
Well past the midway mark of this period, the Panthers have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it, and they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. The Panthers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Kucherov's got it against the boards, and that doesn't reach the net. And takes the feed. Slides it across. Back to the point it goes. Kucherov's exploring options with the puck. And a stop by Vasilevsky. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Look at this, moving to the crease. And it's in the net. That's the goal. They're going to count that one. The Panthers players have certainly come with a message tonight, and that is attack the net. They have had plenty of scoring opportunities and lead here big time nearing the end of period number 1. Taken by Chara. Oh, hello. Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. And now it's grabbed by Kuzmenko. Takes the feed. Here's a short pass to Josi. The Red Bulls take possession in the defensive end. Nice zone entry from the middle. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Takes it to the front. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Sends a pass over. Knocked away. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Well, a fun start to the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. Great start for one side, disaster for the other. What does period number 2 offer? Let's find out as we're underway here. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
Munich's really been out of rhythm in that first 20 minutes, James, and really disjointed and disconnected. They're going to have to find a way to get something going in the second period. There's going to be a leader in the room. Someone just step up, in particular in the first shifts of this game, and say, hey, we're here, we're ready to play, we're resetting, we're going to stay present.
Taken along the wall by Gretzky. Nears the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Takes the puck and will play on as that goes off the outside of the post.
The Panthers putting on a clinic in the offensive zone, trying to pad their stats and increase their lead. The puck has been on their stick all night long. This one goes off the post. It's a tough one. You can see the frustration there. Every shooter wants to score.
Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Handles it along the blue line. Denies him. He got all of it. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Denied by the goaltender. Munich's got it in their own zone. Dishes it off. Fires it. There's the whistle. We get a face-off after the goalie covers up. The Panthers lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offense.
ask me out, yet don't approach me. I just wanna dance with my friends. Yeah, 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 yeah. Man down. Yeah, 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 yeah. Well, I know all too well just what you're like. I don't want your love, I just wanna fight. I know all too well just what you're like. I don't want your love, I just wanna fight. Man down. Just another day, just another fight. I'm bleeding through my jeans again. Who doesn't love a good cry? Just another night. I feel like I can fly. Seeing red again. So don't you look me in the eye. I've been bleeding for more than 5 days in a row. Some will call it certified critical. But I'm feeling fine. 'Cause
Two of the game's top talents meet tonight. Kucherov's latest efforts score and create a number of turnovers. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. The Panthers win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Grabbed along the boards by Carlson. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Quick pass to Solani. Looks to get the puck over to Pronger. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And a great save.
Nice flash from the leather on this save. The shooter's in the grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Takes a shot. And he keeps that one out as he gets a piece of the glove. Odd man rush. Florida's got the puck along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Carlson. Cutting to the slot. Scores! Florida's drawn first blood here in this one by getting on the board first.
That's exactly what you want to do. You want to play with the lead, not behind it, James. And now it's what they do next. They've created some energy for themselves. Now it's about continuing to attack and find the back of the net again.
Picked up along the wall by Bowister. Let's go! And we're all tied up.
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal. Well, we see more.
The 67s didn't seem rattled at all, falling behind early in this one. Cheryl, they're right back to even here.
Well, yeah, and it's trusting the process here, James. And coaches don't love it. They feel like you're not ready when you get behind the 8 ball to start. But if you stick with it and you don't let the deficit climb, you can claw your way back into the game. And that's what's happened here as we approach the mid-mark of the period.
Tony's moving the puck through his own zone. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Scooped up along the wall by Carlson. Outside for a little Rock'em Sock'em.
That's Rock'em Sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? He's not going to feel good.
Here we go, one-man rush. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Stolars. McDavid's got it in the defensive end. With possession along the wall. Rocks him. The Panthers gain possession. Quick pass over to Malkin. defensive effort. The Panthers will play it in their own end. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Loses the coverage there. Turns that one away. A little welcome sock'em on the play. Back-to-back seeds. And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge change. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Here in the late going of the frame. It's all tied up. Puck scooped up by Pronger. And he takes the dish. What? He may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great stretch shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Oh, gets a pad on that one. What a stop by Stolarz. The 67th move to the offensive zone. First period nearly in the books here. Florida's got the puck against the half wall. Quick feed to Schneider. And you can hear these fans calling for a shot in the dying seconds. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. Welcome back, She's Pounder. I'm Sabalski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. Well, let's see who comes out hungrier here in this second as we are still tied. All right, Cheryl. And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows. When you grind away, you continue to trust the process. You get opportunity, and they convert it on it.
McDavid's won it. Moves it to Pronger. The 67th played along the boards. Goes right to the crease. Handles the puck. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They got numbers. Johnny's got it behind his own net. Right up the gut. Here they go. Gains the zone through the middle. There he is from the slot. Fantastic save! And that's broken out. Carlson stick handling in his own zone. Throws one up to Gretzky. The 67's get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Let's move to the middle. Puts it off the post. The Panthers will play from the defensive zone. Hollandville's got it on the offensive end. The 67s take possession here in the open ice. Puts it on net. Sidesteps the check. Into the offensive end now. He's got a step. He scores! A stone-cold finish on the breakaway.
And that's the bottom line, as it's in the back of the net, James.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Florida's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Hooks it away here in the neutral zone. Moves the puck. The Panthers have it now. Here's a short pass to Fowler. The Panthers take it along the wall. Moves the puck more to the middle. Quick pass to Shea. A chance! Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Moves it quickly over to Fowler. And that goes wide. Big time stop there.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you. And he does exactly that with a reactionary save. Swayman's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, true position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Off the draw and a nice job locking up his opponent. Off the post.
The 67s are trying to shrink their deficit in this game. They're playing aggressive in the offensive zone, and they just wire one off the post as they try and claw their way back in.
Here they come on the attack down the right side. Tries to
goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
The Panthers played along the wing. And that one's turned away. Puck grab by O'Connor. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his crease. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
That's one way to take possession with both centers tied up there in that scrum. Florida's got the puck against the boards. And the middle frame almost done. A little banging and crashing now. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Fires it on net. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here.
One last save. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Cybulski, Pounder, and here comes the third. And the clock is ticking here on period number 3. All right, let's get Cheryl Pounder back into the mix here. 2 periods down, 1 to go. How do you sum up what you've seen?
The 67s haven't managed the puck in all through 2 periods of play, James. It's a reason that they're trailing in this game. Listen, they're on their heels. They've got to find a way to puck possess and generate some offense.
And he sidesteps the check there. Heads to the back of the net. Florida's looking to break out. Oh, look at this. All alone. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Denies him.
Swayman's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves.
Score! Nathan MacKinnon!
This is just a fantastic goal, and it's because he's in good defensive posture. Because of his positioning, he's able to anticipate with a real active stick where that puck's going to go, and he intercepts that puck. He doesn't just stand there, he gets his feet moving to join the play and to get the goal. I mean, from start to finish, he creates it and he ends it.
Picked up by Bouwmeester. Carries it in. Tiptoes around the post. Uses the force on that hit. And it's a quick pass to Pominville. Tries to get it to Domi. And that play's broken up. Here's a chance. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Swayman. Shakes off the coverage. Takes a shot. Lays out to block it. Slides it back to the blue line. The Panthers looking against the half wall. Here's a sharp angle shot. And he shut the door on that last play. McDavid's lugging the puck. From the point, they take control of it. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Feeds it over. Quick feed to Pominville. Moves it around along the half wall. There's a shot. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
The Panthers gain control of the puck. Now a quick pass to Kuzmenko. Looking to make something happen along the boards. With the stop. Moves it to Malkin. Takes that pass back at the point. Tape-to-tape feed on the blue line. Gets down low and blocks the shot. Moves into the slot. It's in. They score! Just like that, we are all even here in the third.
Well, it's a new game, isn't it, James? And listen, you got to give a lot of credit to the coaching staff here, making sure that they kept their team focused when they were in the hole. And look at them now; they're right back in it.
McCarr's taking it from his own end. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Slips by the check. Look at this from an awkward spot. Made the stop on the play. Oh, it's another consecutive save.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
The Panthers will play it from the corner. Quick feed down low. Here's a shot. Tremendous read and even greater sacrifice on the block. Played big in the moment there. Oh, they got thunderstruck.
Yeah, I love the way he encroaches on his opponent along the boards here. James just lined up perfectly and then is able to elicit that massive hit.
Oh, it's a smooth skating to lose a defender there. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Takes control of the puck. Right on the doorstep. The Panthers scoop it up along the boards. Here's a shot. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. There's the horn bringing an end to regulation hockey, and it's been a tense one here tonight. And guess what? The intensity is going to ramp up to another level because sudden death overtime is coming up. All right, call it now. Who's got that OT winner up their sleeve? Overtime is underway. Tremendous stop with the blocker by Stolarz. The Panthers carrying it along the blue line. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Florida's got control of it now from their own end. Slides the puck across to Gretzky. The Panthers have it from the corner. Makes a move in front. Stopped by the goaltender. Stolarz! They win it! They win it overtime! And the silly game is strong tonight. Wow, what a finish! The Panthers hold bragging rights on the heels of winning the last one in this matchup. Points, one of those players up front that'll be looked to chip in with some offense. You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy. The Panthers get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Quick shot! Blocker saved by the goalkeeper.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James.
It's in, they score! It takes a deflection off a skated in.
Well, at first I wasn't sure if it went directly in, but it did it. Redirected off of the skate. This is a tough break. If you're the defensive team, you're in good position. Just trying to box out, and the next thing you know, it's in the back of your net.
Shea's got him to the side. Oh, a spectacular save right there. Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all run in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible things.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here still, applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the complete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
Intercepted at center by Shea. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Angles it over to Gauthier. Oh, smart heads up Reed. The Panthers cross the line and gain the zone. Moves around along the half wall. Oh, what a save in front.
Burke's made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
Malkin's got it along the wing. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Nice defensive robbery on that. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Coffey. Slides it up to Rust. There's the collision. Chara's got the puck in his own zone. Great poke check on the reach. Kuzmenko's going to play it against the half wall. Thunderous hit, and look at that. The pane of glass is cracked.
Well, yeah, I mean, what a hit, right? What a blow, and you can see it right there. There's a spidering crack, and listen, you got to make sure that this is taken care of because it gets hit again, it will shatter. So safety is of the priority right now, James.
And they win the draw here in their own end. Receives the pass. The Panthers look to start the transition game. Slides the puck across to Carlson. Shot! Stop! Both Hut squads are ready to go. This should be a fun one. Hi, everybody. James Cybulski here for EA Sports. No shortage of skill on the ice tonight. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. The Panthers have won the draw, and we are now underway. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Into the offensive zone. The Panthers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Quick pass across to point. Takes the feed at the back end. Turns it away on the slap shot. Here's a short pass to Schneider. The Panthers play it along the blue line. And the Tendy's going to hang on and get a whistle here in a reset. Much needed one at that.
Oh, yeah. I mean, they have just been taken control of in their own zone, James, and they needed this reset. They needed the goaltender to pounce on that puck. They can all collect themselves and get a line change.
The Panthers take possession here inside the offensive zone. Pass back to the point. The Penguins gain control of the puck against the wall. They've got the defense outnumbered. Feeds it over on the rush. And it goes right off his bucket to stay out.
It's always a challenge to make a save when there's tons of traffic in front of you, but he does a great job of tracking, staying dialed in, and makes the save.
Shuts him down.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position to just react. If you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Puck picked up by Domi. The Panthers will play it in their own end. Taves brings it in. Quick pass to Carlson. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Moves it quickly over to Carlson. Avoids the defender. Oh, a clutch save!
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Quick feed to Carlson. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Laying the body. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And he scores. The Panthers jump out to a 1-0 lead here, and they have been the better team, I'd say, through the better part of this first period here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they really have, and I feel like they've settled into the game nicely, James, and they've had good possession time, and they get rewarded there by capitalizing on the opportunity, but I really feel like these next few shifts are really important. You're the back half of the first period. You just scored. You got to find a way to continue to push.
You'll need more than that to beat them. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. The Panthers have been rewarded with the lead here late in this first period with all the shots they put on net. And sneaks in and grabs possession. The Penguins cross the blue line and are on the attack. They scores! Aye, Captain!
You see this play in skills practice all the time. We just don't see the panic defender on the other side. I mean, listen, anytime you can get on a day,
Pittsburgh's jumps right back into this one by evening things up, and they have to have the momentum now, Cheryl.
yeah, I mean, when you're in the last few minutes of a period and you get the equalizer, those next few shifts are really important, James, to dictate the pace and see if you can get another one, right? You can feel the energy right now. You can see it on the body language.
Scores! And we take a drive to clutch C as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now is on the line. This is just a fantastic goal. I mean, the puck carrier knows exactly where he is on the ice. He trusts his edge as he is baiting the defender to come and overplay. He turns quickly and powers to the net. You can just see the panic in the defender. Oh, I've been there, James. That is a tough play.
Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Here in the late goings of the period, the Penguins are looking to build on this one-goal lead. They win the draw and go on the attack.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Oh, what a stop by Sweden!
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Stops him cold! Now that'll put a bow on the first 20 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Panthers really need to find a way to shore up their defensive game here. I mean, F3 has to be more responsible. They're giving up way too many odd-man rushes.
Kucherov's got it in the corner. Takes the feed at the point. Way too much congestion blocks that. Taken by Gretzky. Tries to feed it over to Heiskanen. Oh, stopped it! Wow!
I can't even believe he got to that puck there, James. I mean, this is all about instinct. You do all those reflex drills for a reason, so you don't have to think about it when you're just reaching for the puck.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And, hey, the fans are now
up the outside of the iron.
Pittsburgh's players on the bench are shaking their head. They can't believe that didn't go in. They thought they had extended the cushion to their lead, but unfortunately it hits the post and out.
The Panthers move the puck in the defensive zone. Broken up in the neutral zone by Point. Passes it over. And that's a smart heads-up play by Domi. And now it's grabbed by Pominville. Drives to the sweet spot. Pittsburgh's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Slides it diagonally to Coffey.
Swayman's doing everything he can to uplift his team here. Just look at that last sequence. It was so impressive. The way he was desperate and the athleticism shown in that save, it's got to give his team a ton of confidence.
And player hauled down to the ice. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up here. The Panthers will serve 2 minutes in the box.
When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're short-handed. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
Takes the puck. Here's a centering pass. And he denies that great opportunity there. Stuffs him again.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but 2 consecutive saves.
Oh, at the outside of the frame. Here's a race for the loose puck. Picked up along the boards by Shea. And he slides it quickly to Yossi. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Puts it off the outside of the frame.
Yossi's been all around the net. It's what he does best, but he hasn't found a way to cash in. This is extremely frustrating for himself and the team when you get these golden opportunities and you don't put it in.
Holland goes out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty killing unit.
Especially teams, they can create energy or they can take it away. And this effective PK, wow, what an opportunity. And the chances they get, the momentum has shifted.
In close. They tie it up. They tie it up with the goal.
Wow, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Cuts to the paint. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Into the corner of the attacking area. Tries to get the puck over to Lindros. The Panthers gain possession in their own end. And now he tries to get it across to Kuzmenko. Great reach with the poke check by Heiskanen. Karlsson's moving the puck through his own zone. And he slides it quickly to Gretzky. Takes a shot. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence. And as a result, they get a little puck and they put it in.
The Panthers continue to put lots of pucks on net here, and they lead it late in the second. And off the draw, they take the puck. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring you the action. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. All right, partner, summarize what you've seen so far tonight.
The Penguins need to do a better job of finding some shot volume in this third period if they want to get back in this game here, James. Just don't feel like they've been crashing the net or having a direct approach, and as a result, they're trailing in this one.
Pittsburgh's got it behind the net. Here he is, wristed on net. Stopped by the goaltender.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
And a great save.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Fires it, scores, and we are tied. New game here, Connor.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. I really like the pushback to get the equalizer, and now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift is critical. The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
Slides it across. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Scoops up the puck here. He got all of that one. To the low side. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. And now he moves it quickly to Hall. The Panthers get a hold of it. Fowler's got it in the defensive end. Dishes it off. The Panthers carry it along the wall. And makes the save. Oh, another great save right there. Directed over to Hall. Pittsburgh's on the attack. Loses the coverage there. Moves it to Galvis. The Penguins have the puck in the corner. With authority. Floats it right onto the tape. Shot. Makes the glove stop.
Listen, James, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go, in great position, and makes the save as a result.
And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Taken by Gretzky. How did he stop that one?
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a pass to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Toss to the front. They score! Absolutely critical strike here in the third.
Yeah, really important that they didn't get frustrated. They just trusted the process, and they found themselves getting the equalizer. Now there's a lot of game to be played to try and win it.
Puck scooped up by Carlson. And he sidesteps the check there. What a steal in his own end. Rust picking up momentum through center. Great heads-up play with the stick by Schneider. Taves crosses the line and is on the attack. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Steps up with the block. Pittsburgh's gained possession along the boards. Feeds it over. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Here they come on the rush. Puck grab by Pominville. Scores! Wrap it up and tuck it in.
He was one step ahead of the goaltender, sealed tight to the post, and wraps it around, gets there first, and gets the goal.
The Panthers have been a lot of fun to watch tonight. Lots of offensive scoring chances, and they have capitalized late here in this third. Slides it across to Gretzky. Oh, great little takeaway at center. Oh, look at this. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do, and their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. I love that he fights for his space here to be able to get to an area where he has a little bit of time to get the one-timer off. He knows it's got to get off in a hurry, and he puts it in the back of the net.
Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. The Panthers win the face-off at center. Sends the pass over. Here's a short pass to Gretzky. They got numbers here. Chance in front. Oh, and another beauty stop right there.
Swayman's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of this crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Gains possession with both centers all tied up in the draw. This one's all over but the formalities, so they'll drop the puck one last time. Rips it and rips it! That's all she wrote from this one tonight. The Panthers' possession metrics look good, but in the end, it was a close one out there tonight.
It really was, James. And the thing that stuck out to me was their retrieval, their battles, the ability to get the puck, to own that possession time. I mean, you got to start with it somehow, which means you got to retrieve it, you got to hound it.
And I threw it through a drain, finding every opportunity you can to complain. You blame it on